this time period from the Pangea that goes over 250 million years ago. So you have the stone here, you have the gravel that was underneath the sand, and the canyon itself. So you have three different times that were formed. And this right here, these pebbled rocks, were formed by the shoreline. You know how like shoreline goes up and down?
Yeah.
They say all right here in this area, this was a shoreline. And everything, all that water went back even further in that direction. So they say this water was ranging a little over 1,200 feet high. And this was only the shoreline. So there was much more water.
Yeah, ready.
Two.
Yeah.
So you see how the dust stays there.
Yes.
The dust particles will stay right there in the canyon. So it makes it stay, it makes it alive, makes it look alive.
Alright. Lovely.
And then we'll get you all right here. And if you guys want to do an individual one, we can do that one again right here. It was about 750,000. Still growing.
Oh.
So we're 750,000 people that live on the reservation, in our communities, and then even in our rural areas. So right in this area is our rural area. And that's where many of us continue to live off the land. So that's the reason why we have our livestock that roam around. We continue to use this land, preserving it.
Yeah.
Okay, checking this out. So everybody come on over here on this side. You're gonna take another light beam right there. Just let me know. Take some photos. And like I said, we'll be stopping in certain parts of the canyon so that we can get some really good images. So this is another area, perfect example on how high this water can get. So you see how this is all the debris,
Wind flood, yeah?
the flood that came through here. So it being so narrow, the water can get higher.
Yeah.
So in the wider ones, they stay low. So like in that area that we drove up on, that one stays low. So this is all evidence that water continues to bring all of this sand. You have debris. You have many of the rocks too that are brought into the canyon. And then right here's another good photo. Shoot it up this way.
Oh yeah.
Shoot behind you. So take your pictures behind you too as well, okay? And up here. Watch this. Ready? 1, 2.
Oh, wow.
These are known as what we call our light beams. And these light beams are just formed just by sand being thrown up.
Yes. Like we can like that. Yeah.
Looks like movies.
Yeah. One of our most popular photo here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And the reason why is because behind you, above you is a bear, head of a bear facing that way. See it? So you have the throat, the snout, eyes, ears, and the back of the head. That's the head of the bear. Those are known as what we call, in our language, we call them shush. Shush. And then for us as people, we're known as shush-the-now.